right, so do you not have a dryer? Then this is definitely gonna be the thing for you. It's gonna be compact and it's gonna be able to just plug in. So you can see right back here, this is where the cord is, and you just plug it in, and then you have a dryer on the go. So whether you are camping or maybe you're in a dorm room, does not matter, just maybe have a smaller space and you're like, we have a washer, we don't have a dryer. Whatever the case is, this is gonna be amazing. It's gonna come with a remote. It does come with this right here that you're gonna be able to see the installation, so stay tuned to the end. Super easy to be able to put together and also take apart. And this is kind of like the cover of it, because everything is gonna be able to kind of fold inside itself. And then you have this that is gonna be able to close to be able to keep all the heat and everything in there while it is drying it. You have these other air holes right back there, and then you're gonna have extra pulls. So you have a pull right here that you're gonna be able to hang some towels, hang pants from, or use actually hangers to hang some clothes on. And then you even have these right here as well. So let's go ahead and test it out. All right, so just grab some clothes here. So we're gonna go ahead and just start putting them on here and putting them on some hangers and hanging them up and see how it works. So I have some of my kids stuff, which is a little bit smaller, so it's perfect for down there. Pants, you know what? We're just gonna kind of drape them over here. So we're just gonna kind of go with it here and see how it works. This is going to be very powerful. It has an upward airflow that's going to be able to dry clothes evenly from bottom to top, so that you don't have to worry about any like wet spots. With the easy operation that you guys will see, you're going to be able to go from a 30-minute up to a 5-hour timer. So there's going to be 6 different settings, and it's going to automatically shut off when the timer is up. All right, so obviously there's a remote, but we're going to do it on here. So you can see that's for the default, all right? But you're going to be able to keep changing it. It looks like it goes from 30 minutes all the way up to 300 minutes. And then you can see the light or no light. So as soon as I turned it on, you can see it kind of like puffed up a little bit here. It is nice. You guys, it's not very loud. And it has a nice elastic band that you're able to stretch all the way around the bottom, so that no air is getting out down there. So what it has on the bottom of it, it also has right here. I just wanted to kind of show you guys a little sneak peek of the inside. So we have some towels, some jeans, some shirts. You can see the light down there. There it is. You guys, so just got done. So let's go ahead and open it up and see if any of it's done or some of it needs more time. Towel, completely dry. And the other thing too, I don't know if you've ever let like towels air dry before. They get like really stiff and hard. And these, they're still really nice and soft. So that's good. All right, let's check some of this clothes down here. All right, all good. You guys, that was so easy. Literally put everything in here and it was able to dry. So those are all done. This is all done. Let's see about the pants. All right, so pants look like they might need a little bit longer. So I'm actually now going to move those kind of down here. But they're pretty dry. There's just a little bit of spots where they're just a little damp still. But yoga pants done. And then the towels, you guys, they are almost dry. Because I had other things in there, I kind of had to like have them like scrunched a little bit. But they are almost dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these back in just for a little bit longer. But overall, you guys, this thing has been working great. All right, so I just did 30 more minutes just for the towels and the pants. Look at that, completely dry. Now let's see the towels, because these were the ones that were pretty wet. Completely dry. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead now and show you how easy it is to take it apart. So just as easy as it was to put together, it is going to be just as easy to take apart. So just take the top part off and then the poles, and then it just kind of like slides into each other, and then you can just put everything just right in there. All right, so now on to the installation. So you can see it just comes in one box. And the one thing I like with this is everything is going to be able to come all together. So that one white piece that I showed you before, that lid, it makes it really nice because that's where everything is going to be able to go back inside of. So that way you're going to be able to store this very easily and to be able to take it with you. It does come with the instructions, but you guys, super easy. So this main frame is already kind of connected. All you got to do is bring it, kind of like pop it all open. And then these pieces right here, so you're gonna have 3 of them. 2 of them you can see there's going right over top of that brown piece, and then it's just attaching to the other pole, and then you also have a top one. This is really gonna help make it really sturdy, and it's also gonna be great because this is where you're gonna be able to like hang clothes with hangers. And then the 2 bottom pieces, you're just gonna be able to attach those to the pole, and then there's gonna be 2 little holes on the bottom that it kind of attaches into as well. And then you're gonna take the top part, and this is where it's gonna go over top of the whole entire thing to really be able to help kind of dry everything. And you can even see it has those holes in the back. But overall, definitely satisfied and recommend getting.